You want Starlink, but which one do you actually need? There's the Mini, the Standard, residential plans, roam plans, free rentals, bundles, and the prices and features keep changing. It's confusing. I get messages every week from people asking which dish should I buy, which plan is right for me. Today I'm going to break it all down in plain English. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which Starlink setup fits your life, whether you're a weekend camper, a full-time RVer, or someone who just wants internet in a rural area where nothing else works. Quick note, Starlink changes their pricing and plans frequently. Everything I'm sharing in this video is accurate as of February 2026. For the most current info, always check starlink.com directly. But the fundamentals I'm covering today will help you understand what you're looking at. Let's start with the basics. Before we get into dishes and plans, let's make sure we're on the same page about what Starlink actually is. Starlink is satellite internet from SpaceX. It's not like the old satellite internet you might remember, the kind with massive dishes and horrible lag. Starlink uses thousands of small satellites in low Earth orbit, or LEO. Because they're closer to the ground, you get faster speeds and low latency. That means you can actually stream video, take Zoom calls, and browse the web without wanting to throw your computer out the window. It works almost anywhere with a clear view of the sky, mountains, deserts, oceans, rural farmland. If you can see the sky, you can probably get Starlink. Now let's talk about the hardware, which is the dishes. Starlink sells two main dishes for personal use, the Standard and the Mini. There is a performance, but we'll focus on those two dishes for this video. They look similar, but they're built for different situations. First, the Standard. This is the workhorse. It's about 23 inches by 15 inches, roughly the size of a small TV. It weighs around 7 pounds and it comes with a separate Wi-Fi 6 router that stays in your home or RV. The Standard delivers the fastest speeds, up to 300 megabits or more in good conditions. But it also uses more power, about 75 to 100 watts, so it's best when you have reliable power sources. The current price is around $349 for the hardware if you buy it outright. But in some areas, Starlink now offers the Standard dish as a free rental. More on that in a minute. Now the Mini. This is the portable option. It's about the size of a laptop or piece of paper. 12 inches by 10 inches and it weighs only 2.5 pounds. And here's the big difference. The Wi-Fi router is built into the dish. One piece of equipment, that's it. Speeds are a bit slower, typically 100 to 150 megabits, but that's still fast enough for streaming, video calls, and working remotely. Also, here's another bonus. It sips power, only 20 to 40 watts. You can run it from a USB-C power bank, 12-volt outlet in your vehicle, or a small battery pack. The current price is around $249, though it's been on sale as low as $199. So the Standard is the powerhouse for home or stationary use, where the Mini is the ultra portable option for travel and off-grid. So which dish should you get? It comes down to how you plan to use it. Okay, let me simplify this. There are really three types of Starlink users, and once you know which one you are, the decision is easy. Alright, the first one, or type 1, is home internet. You live somewhere where reliable cable or fiber isn't really an option. Maybe it's rural, maybe it's just underserved. You need fast, consistent internet at one fixed location. For you, Standard dish, residential plan. Check if the free rental is available at your address. You'll get the best speeds, the best Wi-Fi coverage, and you're plugged into power anyways. This is the workhorse setup. Type 2 is home base plus travel. You have a home, but you also love to go outside. You camp, road trip, or travel a lot for work. You want internet at home and on the road, no matter where your adventures take you. You don't necessarily want to buy two separate systems. For you, residential max is the sweet spot. You get the Standard dish for home, a free mini rental for travel, and 50% off roam travel plans. That's really the best of both worlds. This is what I recommend for most people. Type 3 are going to be the people who travel full time. You live on the road, van life, full-time RV, digital nomad, whatever you want to call it, home is where you park. You need internet everywhere, every day. For you, buy the Mini outright and pair it with a Roam Unlimited plan. You own the dish and you're not tied to any address. You get unlimited data wherever you go. The Mini's low power draw means you can run it off solar or a battery bank without draining your whole system. Quick note, if you're a boater, the Mini's low power consumption is a huge advantage, especially when every watt counts. months. And if you just need emergency backup internet, grab the Mini. Keep it on standby mode. It's literally only $5 a month, and to activate a roam plan whenever you need it. But for most people, it comes down to those three buckets: home, home plus travel, or full-time travel. Figure out which one you are and the rest falls into place. Now, let me give a quick overview of the different types of plans. Starlink has two categories of plans: residential and roam. Here's what you need to know. Residential is for fixed addresses. Your dish stays at your home, you get priority network, and speeds are faster and more consistent, especially during peak hours. There are three different tiers: the $50 one, the $80 one, and the $120 one per month. The cheaper tiers have speed caps and are only available in select areas. The top tier, Residential Max plan, is at the $120 a month. That gives you the fastest speeds plus some major perks. All right, I wanna highlight the Max plan a little bit more. Max customers get a free router Mini for better Wi-Fi coverage. They also get a free Starlink Mini rental for travel. Lastly, they get 50% off roam plans. So if you want home internet plus occasional travel capability, Max is the play. In some areas, Starlink also offers the standard dish as a free rental. You just pay the $20 shipping, so it's worth checking if that's available at your home address. All right, let's talk about the roam plan. Roam is for travel, so you use your Starlink in different locations or while moving at highway speeds. There are two different options. There's the Roam 100 gigabyte plan at $50 per month. This is really good for weekend trips and light use, or the Roam Unlimited plan that's $165 per month. With that one, as it implies, you get unlimited data. This is really good for full-time travelers. And remember, if you're on the Residential Max plan, those prices get cut in half: $25 for 100 gigs and $82.50 for unlimited. All right, there's a high-level overview. Starlink made some of these big changes to their plans in early 2026. There's new names, new tiers, and new perks. If you want me to go into more detail, I highly suggest you check out our dedicated video. I have a full breakdown about what changed, what it means for you, and how to pick the right tier. I'll link that video down below and also at the end of the clip. But for now, let's keep moving on. Okay, let's put it all together. Here's a quick reference. Based on the three user types, this is exactly what you get. The first one is home internet. You're gonna wanna get the Starlink dish, check out the free rental. Residential Max or lower tiers are available. You get the best speeds, best value, and priority network access based off of what tier you select. The next one is home plus travel. This is the sweet spot. This is for people that want the standard at home plus a free mini rental. Residential Max plan also comes with the 50% off. That's complete coverage. Home internet, travel internet, one bill. And the last one is full-time travel. For those people, you're gonna wanna get the Mini. Buy it outright for around $249 at the time of making this video. The Roam Unlimited is $165 per month, and you own the hardware outright. You got unlimited data, maximum flexibility, and that really low power draw, which is why people love the Mini so much. And remember, you can always pause your service at any time. Put your account on standby mode for $5 a month if you're not using it. This is great for seasonal travelers or keeping a Mini ready for emergencies. Now, once you have your Starlink, you need to think about how you're gonna mount it and protect it. Here's the thing no one tells you whenever you buy a Starlink: the dish is fragile, and the included accessories aren't built for real world travel. The kickstand that comes with the Mini, it's fine for your backyard, but if you're mounting on a vehicle, traveling on rough roads, or leaving it outside exposed to the element, you need to do better. And that's exactly why we built Veritas. Our mounts are made from marine grade HDPE, the same material used in ballistic armor and in boat deck applications. We also have protective hardtops that shield your Mini dish from hail, debris, and dust, and it does not block your signal. We also have attachment options for any roof type: steel, aluminum, fiberglass, rubber roofs, glass, etc. The list goes on. Our magnets hold 150 pounds and can do highway speeds no problem. They're rubber coated so they don't scratch your paint. We also have suction cups for interior mounting or glass surfaces. VHB metal disc for aluminum roofs that won't take magnets. We also have power cables to run your Mini from your vehicle's 12-volt system. A 3-in-1 cable that gives you a cigarette lighter outlet, barrel connector, and USB-C options. We even have a peak dew battery that makes your setup completely wireless. 4 to 5 hours of runtime with no wires. At Veritas, we have shipped thousands of these setups. If you're serious about using Starlink on the road, whether it's a Mini you bought or the free rental for your Max plan, we've got everything you need to mount it, power it, and protect it. All right, enough of that. Let's wrap this up. So here's the bottom line. Starlink has two dishes for personal uses: standard for home, Mini for travel. 3 types of users: home internet, home plus travel, and full-time travel. If you're home, only get the standard with the residential plan. If you have a home base but want to travel, the Residential Max plan gives you the best of both worlds. Free Mini, half the price on roam plans. If you're full-time on the road, buy the Mini outright and go with the Roam Unlimited plan. And I can't say this enough, Starlink changes things frequently. Everything here is accurate as of February 2026, so go ahead and check out starlink.com if you want the most up-to-date information. If you like this video, here are 2 videos to watch next. This video right here breaks down all of the 2026 plan changes in detail. So the new tiers, new perks, everything you need to know. And then this one right here shows you the perfect setup for your Starlink Mini. Links to our mounting and power options are in the description. We got everything you need to access high-speed internet anywhere that you go. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.